Today's horoscope, Aries August 13th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With today's Mars-Pluto minor challenge, you can feel a bit tense in spots, seemingly for no reason. But if you dig deep, you might discover areas where you've held onto anger or let frustration build. The challenge is to bring these things to the surface, but not disruptively. Pressures related to your social life or happiness goals can be at the root of things. The trick will be identifying these issues and avoiding letting this edgy energy rule your behavior. You could be struggling with letting go of control or about making changes. If you've spent too much time overseeing problematic areas, you might now feel tense. The need for freer and more enjoyable pastimes or interests can be strong. With Mars in your communication sector, you should especially watch for tense behavior while dealing with mechanics, speaking, and writing. Watch for manipulative or compulsive behaviors, and be careful about reacting too quickly to things that irritate you. Once handled, the day holds good energy for investigation and analysis. Research can turn up gems. Our lovely Luna the Moon will make us especially moody and brooding today. As she swims the depths of Scorpio, intensity is guaranteed. This will encourage you to dig deep into your desires and your personal relationships. As she brings her light and energy to your solar house, you'll have an intuitive itch just waiting to be explored around intimacy, sexuality, or what needs you want to be fulfilled in a partnership. For couples, this is a good period to get physical while you discuss your desires and plans and have a heart-to-heart about what you'd like to explore together. Focus on creating financial stability. There is no time like the present to act on your financial possibilities during the first quarter moon in Scorpio. You may have a deep desire to get your financial means in order. Maybe it is time to look into your financing options. You could have a loan that could be refinanced or something that you want to take a loan out for. Aside from loans, the lunar energy could kickstart your desire to be more financially literate. Learn something new to feel financially empowered. You are feeling a bit better today. Things are steadier, emotionally speaking. For once, you don't feel like others around you are sapping all your energy. And yet this is also disconcerting because you like the feeling of being needed. You might benefit from turning the focus on yourself. Do for yourself what you do for others so well. Set a small goal, such as preparing a nice dinner or taking a brisk walk, and once you've done it, give yourself a little pat on the back. If the last few days have destabilized you a little, today should be the day that you find an equilibrium again. The challenge will consist in make your relationships with family and friends better, to smooth things out and look for common ground. Don't step up the rhythm too much though, and above all don't be impatient. You will have to closely collaborate with others and be diplomatic. Some advice: be more receptive than active in your relationships and go with the flow. At a significant juncture across various fronts, the moon offers an opportunity to get back to basics regarding financial matters. The moon will remain in your financial sector only until tomorrow, and with no other planetary activity affecting finances, this is a straightforward chance to trust your financial instincts without overanalyzing. Simultaneously, more intense and long-term developments are unfolding in communication, friendships, relationships, income, work, and career areas. 2 days after returning to your relationship sector and a day after the moon wrapped up its monthly visit, the asteroid Juno is just starting to separate from a friendly aspect to Pluto. With Mars and Jupiter just days away from aligning in your communication sector, as the focus shifts onto your relationships in any real concrete way this year, it is with support from the start. This brings you to a significant turning point. Daily Planetary Overview. As the second quarter moon rises in Scorpio, it's signaling a powerful moment for you to focus on your goals and ambitions. You may find yourself questioning whether you have what it takes to achieve something that feels particularly daunting or out of reach. It's natural to feel a little hesitant at first, especially when you're pursuing something that truly matters to you. But as the lunar energy begins to settle, you'll likely notice a growing sense of confidence bubbling up within you. This is your time to step into your power and chase after what you want, even if it feels like a stretch. Think about a time in your life when you went after something that seemed nearly impossibly a euro. Maybe it was landing that dream job, starting a new business, or even overcoming a personal challenge. Remember how daunting it felt at the beginning? And yet, as you pushed forward, you found the strength and determination to keep going. That's the kind of energy the second quarter moon is encouraging you to tap into now. Don't shy away from your dreams, no matter how big they may seem. With this newfound self-assurance, you'll notice that your eagerness to take on new tasks or dive into projects that excite you is increasing. Whether it's a hobby you've always wanted to explore, a fitness goal, or even a creative project, now is the perfect time to pursue activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. The key is to stay composed and confident, knowing that you're fully capable of achieving what you set your mind to. It's also a good idea to take a step back and quietly consider the choices in front of you. Sometimes, in our eagerness to move forward, we forget to pause and reflect. Give yourself the time to weigh your options, make smart decisions, and be ready to adapt to any new circumstances that may arise. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, but with a thoughtful approach, you'll be able to navigate them with ease. This period is ripe with opportunities to connect with others, whether it's making new friends or strengthening existing relationships. Your positive energy and good mood are contagious, creating a warm and welcoming atmosphere for everyone you encounter. Imagine how wonderful it feels to be surrounded by people who uplift and support you, just as you do for them. If you're in a relationship, you'll find that your happiness and understanding of each other deepen, opening up new possibilities for love and connection. It's those little moments of appreciation and shared joy that truly strengthen the bond between you and your partner. However, if you find yourself feeling a bit stuck or confined, it's important to recognize that this is a sign to make some changes. You might feel like you're not making the progress you'd hoped for, and that can be frustrating. But instead of letting it hold you back, see it as a nudge from the universe to put your new ideas and plans into action. There's no need to delay any longer. Share your thoughts and aspirations with those closest to you, whether it's a trusted friend, a mentor, or a loved one. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the steadfast support they offer, helping you to move forward with confidence. After all, sometimes all it takes is a little encouragement from those who care about you to ignite the fire within. So, what's that big dream or goal you've been holding on to? Now is the time to go after it with everything you've got. Embrace the energy of the second quarter moon in Scorpio, and let it propel you toward your ambitions. I'd love to hear about what you're working on. What goals are you chasing right now? How are you planning to take that first step? Share your experiences in the comments, and let's support each other on this exciting journey of growth and achievement. Together, we can make the impossible possible.